Hey friends, happy Thursday afternoon. It is a nice sunny day, 62 out, very windy, but pretty soon it's going to be lunchtime, and I thought I'll just hop on right now and just chit chat for a second. Mr. Jerry's outside working. I am working on our grandson's sock, and I am about a ½ inch from the toes, and then I can do the toe decrease, and that will be the first one, and then I have to do the second one. So I've been really pushing on that sock. So far today, no headache, knock on wood. But yeah, so housework took precedence today over a lot. So I got laundry going, the towels are going. I gotta go after I chit chat with you, go put them in the dryer. And today I'm going to have a salad, and in my salad I usually put some turkey, and well, that's the meat that we got this week from the deli. We did not buy from the container. We went to the deli and got it sliced a little bit thicker. But anyways, so is the lettuce, the turkey. I do a little bit of raisins. I do a little bit of Colby Jack cheese, croutons, a apple, and Bolthouse Ranch dressing. I think that was all of it. So, but yeah. And I'm working on this big jug here, right here. I plan on having 3 of those. That's usually what I try to get in a day. And my tomatoes and peppers and all that are out being hardened. They won't come in until 3:30. And it's been kind of windy today, on and off, so I've had to readjust where they set so that they're not being, you know, tossed all over, because they're not used to that strong a wind. I was hoping to go out and plant this afternoon the rest of the hard rock cabbage and cauliflower and my celery, and we'll see if I get that done or not. Depends on how the wind is. The cauliflower and broccoli would be under a fleece covering anyways for the cooler nights, so they have some protection, but the celery wouldn't. So we'll just see. The Oreos have just been non-stop. We ended up going out last night, Jerry did, and filling the little jar full of jelly, and I noticed there was another bird out there, so I Googled-eyed it, and it was a house finch, and apparently they like grape jelly too. I know certain woodpeckers like the grape jelly, but we got a lot of birds. Once it's out there, they all nibble at it. So, but other than that, that's all I've got for today. I hope you guys are all well. I appreciate you stopping by, and if I have anything else, I'll put it on afterwards. So enjoy your day, whatever day or night that you see this, and I'll see you soon. Like I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel, embrace my fears, relieved. How precious did. Hey friends, welcome back. So I didn't think I was going to come back on, but just take snippets for the rest of the day. But this will do it. I had a friend who sat there and messaged me, and she says, you need to go to this garage sale. They have wool, hand wool applique kits on sale, and other kits like quilt tops and all that stuff on sale. And I said, what did you get? And she showed me the 3 things. I can't imagine what she would have had this morning, but I did find a couple things, and they are reasonably priced, because wool applique can be very expensive. And I have some in my closet here that we bought at an auction, the wool applique, and she had a whole stack like this, which would probably be well over, you know, $50 to $100. But it wasn't, it was more of the velveteen, and I didn't want the velveteen. I think she only had $10 on it. So, but I thought I'd show you what I got, because we did run to the sale. Then we stopped to another one, and I stayed in the car. And Jerry went and looked around. It wasn't much. He said it looked like more baby items and stuff like that. He said they did have some plants, but the plants didn't look the greatest either. But this is our citywide garage sales this weekend, and I haven't looked, because we usually don't go. So of course she had a mug. I had to get a mug. Jerry even liked this one. Nice and ceramic. Paid 75 cents for this. So that is nice rest for your thumb. So for 75 cents, can't beat that. So the wool appliques that I got 3 of them, and then I got 1 quilt. It's called a tulip star. That is 56 by 56. It's beautiful. But anyway, so this first one is called Little Bits of Joan. It is from her, and it is a visit from St. Nick. And I paid $7.50 for this one. And it came with everything. That's Jerry's phone. So it's got all the wool pieces in it. It's got the fabric, the instructions. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. I'll talk about the phone call in just a second. So anyways, this first one was that kit wool applique. The next one is called Carried Away, or is from Carried Away Designs, and it is a butterfly table mat, 18 by 24, and it was 36, and I paid 10. It comes with it comes with all the floss. So the floss right here, she paid extra for. She paid $6 for that. My goodness. I was going to say. But this is all the wool back there. So all the threads would be around in the butterfly and the flower and the table mat. And then this one is countdown to the holiday. The tag's right over where it's supposed to be. Ladies, holiday ladies. This is from the Red Button Company, quilt company. And this is what it looks like. And it comes with the buttons. There's a button I can see that's a sheep, and then stars. All right there, all those stars. And then this is the fabric right here with all the stuff. Oh, and it has, there is a pair of scissors in there too. And then the tulip star, I paid $20 for this. But this is a pretty, so this is the quilt right here all the way around. The pattern alone was $9. I'm just trying to see what it was. I think it's applique, but here is all the fabrics. I would not have been able to buy all of this for $20. I can tell you that right now. So I have a feeling, let me see what this is, because I'm wondering, at first I'm thinking paper piecing, but I don't think it is. Looks like strips. Oh, it is. Ooh. The reason I'm going ooh is I've done something like this before, but oh yeah. It won't be that difficult really, but you have to sew them all together and then you cut them and sew them into pieces. So that when you do the tulips like that, try not to give away this too much. Oh, my Lanta, I can't see. So that would be the center block, and then you're gonna probably piece in the rest of it, I'm assuming. So I'm sure there's like a Y seam and all that stuff. Yep. Oh, so there was a purple one, and then there was this red and gold one. Of course, you know I would love to have had the purple one, but don't hold your breath on me getting this one done right away. I have others ahead of it, but these smaller wool felt ones, those are really nice to do. Once you get all your pieces cut out, you can sit down and hand do them and everything. So normally on Jerry's phone, I don't answer it. He's outside working and everything. We got home and he was outside working, and he hooked the trailer up and he was going to go in and get some more dirt. And we had to go to the bank because I took almost all his cash. That was his sister. If you could remember his mom in your prayers, she has dementia, and she's going to go to our hospital, to the emergency room, not feeling well, has some chest pains, and so his sister was in Grand Rapids, so the earliest she could get there would be about 4 o'clock, and his mom is about 15-20 minutes away from the hospital. So he'll go and get his dirt and everything, and then come back and unhook, and then go to the emergency room to set till they figure out what's going on, because I know he won't set till his sister gets there and leaves. He'll just stay there. So if you could leave, you know, good thoughts, prayers for them. She will be 93 in October, but the dementia is definitely taken over. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you go so I can get this up a lot sooner. And then I'm going to go out and go knit on that sock for our grandson, and try to get that toe done today and get one sock done, and then cast on the second sock and start working on that. So till we can meet up again, thanks for stopping by, my friends. See you soon.